Hey, what's up? Welcome to Classroom Setup Year 3, Day 1. Full transparency, I did not do a Classroom Setup series for my second year of teaching, specifically because halfway through my first year of teaching, I ended up changing some things in the classroom, and then going into my second year, I didn't really change anything, so that's why I didn't do a setup. Um, but this year, I do have to change some things around. Switching up desking, switching up what's going on the wall, switching up the library a bit because apparently we have a new library. I got to put up a new calm corner, so it's quite a bit to do. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you what the classroom looks like at this moment, and then I'm going to sit down and make a list of the things that I'm trying to do in these next 3 days. So here I have a couple stuff on top of the counter that I have to um, move off and find places for. Up here I have a couple of stuff as well. I also have to go through the different cabinets to see what I'm taking out and what's going in. Over there I gotta fix that, and then this little area right there. So as you can see, I still have to rearrange the desks. Over here I have my own calendar layout that I made. I gotta find a purpose for here. I gotta figure out what's going on here. These two boxes of books are new because my school purchased new books for the classroom library, so I gotta figure out what's in there and where it's gonna go specifically. And then if we're walking over here, all of these are books that were already in my classroom, so I have to make quote unquote my classroom library. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna create a list of what I had to do. That way I can look at things and see how much worked and prioritize what needs to be done right now, whereas some of the things that I can do later on. All right, what's up? It is classroom setup day 2. I did not end up recording any more of my work from day 1, specifically because one of my coworkers came in and we were working together um, on some curriculum stuff. We're just creating some posters that we had to put up in our room. So I didn't end up recording none of that. But I am going to show you the things that I did do in the classroom that are visible. So let's go. So first thing we can see that I set up the groups of tables. I have them in groups of 4. These back 2 have an extra desk, so it'll be a group of 5. But for the most part, if it's possible, they'll stay as groups of 4 per the Kagan strategies that we're trying to implement at the school. Right here, I put up my alphabet, I put up the world map, and then I also put up the habitat posters that I created. So here is my teacher area. I still have to clear it out to check what I have all the way over there. I still have to go through the cabinets to clear them out and organize them. Now over here I have my library area. I still have to go through the books and organize them well. Back here is a new addition to the classroom. This is going to be a calm corner that the school is requiring us to do. So I ended up making like an L shape to create a corner that kind of hides it. So that I'll have to spice up. Right here is going to be my cognate wall. Here's going to be my cafe board, and then here is my birthday section that I have to redo, but it'll still be in this section here. So right now what I'm gonna end up doing is working on this backstation here, just to make sure that everything that I have is put away. If things need to be thrown out, they're thrown out, and it just looks organized and functional. So that's what I'm gonna work on. Y'all, it is a sad day today because I was looking for my anchor chart that had the classroom expectations and everything, because I couldn't find it everywhere. And I finally moved the cabinet that was like right here, the filing cabinet. It's looking better now because I smoothed it out a little bit, but it was rough. So now I have to make a new one. But anyways, it's almost done being organized. I just have to figure out what's in these little filing slots and everything. But yeah, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Alright, so I'm signing off on day 2. I finished a lot of like minor stuff. Most of the posters that I have to have up, I either already have them up or I have them ready to be put up. So tomorrow, that'll be the first thing that I do. I just have to put up the genre posters that were created. I gotta put up the expectations for the read aloud, and then the expectations for the centers. And I think that's it for the most part. Tomorrow, I think the biggest thing that I'm gonna have to do is going through that library, trying to really figure out what I want to do. I'm kind of in my head trying to figure out if I want to keep the books labeled by level, because that's how they are right now in English, um, or just have them put into like their different categories. Because the Spanish books that I have are not by level, they're by categories. So we'll see what I decide. But yeah, all of this is completely finished. The cabinets are organized, and I threw out what needed to be thrown out. And I think that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for day 3.